All right, y'all. Y'all got a backwood. Did y'all read y'all Bible? What time is it? It's 11:34 at night. You feel me? Niggas sleeping and shit, but we trying to get that money,
This
man.
during the interview with
Shout out to y'all, bro, for running my videos up. That mean I need to post more. For real,
Ice,
for real.
who I believe at this point
No
is the
back.
best channel in LA for all street activities, bro. This man is really giving us the content that we need. So he did an interview with Black Sam, and they talked about an array of things. But at some point in the conversation, P Nice asked Black Sam, if you had it your way, would you want your brother Nipsey Hussle Killer free or in jail?
This is he put us all into this, and you know the section should always be remembered for bro. But yeah, it's really hard, man. It's up until that, man. We have so many good memories in that parking lot.
Yeah.
You know, I
You
mean,
tell
just
you emotional
feeling
about
like undefeated, like
Yeah.
feeling like we cannot be touched, like laughing and joking and like this us high fiving.
Yeah.
That's after some crazy shit, and then Hustle come in talking shit. Who these niggas thought in this week?
Yeah.
Multiple wins. So even for me, man, it's hard for me to even understand. And I thought for sure nothing could happen, especially the bro, especially right there.
what's the weather
So
like
I
tomorrow,
still don't
y'all?
understand it, but that's the thing, man. In life, man, you got to just understand this is not for a human understanding. You know what I mean? It's got to be some bigger thing, and and that's that's what that taught me. And you
I got
don't
till
know.
three
You
o'clock
think
to
you
go buy
know,
myself
but
a
you do not
car
know.
thing.
Right. Right. That's deep.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna talk. I'm gonna ask you one more question about that situation. Without saying too much, just say
Right.
yes, just in or out.
Right.
The who did it to your brother, would you rather him went to jail or stayed on the streets?
Now, the question on his face is pretty absurd, but it actually turns out to be a pretty great question because Black Sam refused to just answer it as a yes or no. Black Sam actually expounded on it and said a little more than I expected Black Sam to say, right? But Black Sam made it perfectly clear. He's a businessman, he's a father, but he's still on that when it comes to Nipsey Hussle. And he's ready to go to jail right now for life.
I think you know that, bro. You know that answer, man.
Yeah.
You know, definitely. You asked it, so it's like I don't.
So I got a question. If your brother was killed and somebody asked you, would you prefer him be in jail to where you can't reach him or outside of jail to where you can reach him? What would your response be? I feel like that question was rhetorical and low hanging fruit for views because I feel like it's part of the internet and this was an inkling to whatever momentum that the creator wanted to get. He got it. He got whatever response. You feel me? But
Has to answer
that
that
shit real
question
talk. You know what
because
I'm saying? That shit real
I
talk.
All you
hope
gotta do is say streets. That's it.
I
You ain't gotta go into
I'm gonna
detail.
go into detail just because I would hope people know the answer to that.
Yeah.
Like if it, like me, I'm 1,000% wish the man was still out here
Right.
because the niggas have been xed out. But whether niggas go solo,
Right.
broad day, and go sit down.
I need a sound bar because you gotta think about it, bro. Nipsey probably would have been on the same timing. But what y'all gotta understand to the world is once you portray yourself to be a certain way, you can no longer take that image away because that's who you are. So can we blame a gangster for going out like a gangster? You gotta ask yourself these questions in these dire matters because you went out the way that you live, bro, by the code. You feel me? And I feel like a lot of the times, a lot of the niggas be saying the wrong shit to y'all niggas. I feel like that's why I'm the realest nigga on YouTube. But I'm saying that to say, like, y'all niggas gotta realize something. If you was gonna slide, why you ain't slide a long time ago? And why the fuck you on the internet talk about you gonna slide in the interviews, gang? But we ain't heard of none of your due diligences, gang. You could have paid a nigga in the county. You feel me? Send a shorty to pay a nigga in the county to get a nigga dead. Feel me? Anything is possible. Anything is possible. You Nipsey Hussle, brother. You think it's not possible? And that's a nigga. When a nigga from the set cuss. Stop playing.
Do all day. That'd have been the best time I could do in my life. I'm waking up every day. People ask me, would you have changed the decision? No. 1,000%. So
The answer itself shocked me. Now, a lot of y'all may be like, Flocko, like, why are you shocked? Duh, this is black. Of course he's willing to go to life about his brother. But the answer shocked me because, one, I always expected Black Sam of being a non-affiliate. And, non-affiliate, can still be tough. But for the most part, when you're a non-affiliate, like the other stuff that comes with gangbanging, such as being willing to go to jail on a drop of a dime, like having a proclivity towards violence, those things don't exist with non-affiliates, right? Black Sam is a multi-millionaire. He's a business owner. I feel like at this point in his life, he would probably be able to say, you know what? That coward did what he did. He's in jail right now. He's rotting away. He deserves to be there. It's whatever. I got to deal with this. I'm holding it down for the family. My purpose is bigger. I wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't expecting that either, but I was. Simply because, nigga, why wouldn't I want smoke for my brother, nigga? It's smoke always, bro. That's the flip side of this shit. Like, and that's why, if you think about it, fellas, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, it's a never ending cycle. Because niggas forever gonna feel like you killed my brother, so I'm gonna kill you forever, nigga. And if I can't kill you, I'm gonna kill somebody close to you, nigga. Somebody gotta die. It's blood for blood, gang. Eye for eye. That's in the Bible, gang. In the Muslim Bible, it says, nigga, you have to defend yourself. The only way to have peace is if you have violence. Come on, gang. So all I'm saying is,
but what I would say, his answer also put a lot of things into perspective for me.
Is he really a non-affiliate?
Like when Black Sam was at Complex Con, a lot of you guys don't know this, right? Black Sam was at Complex Con. Brick Baby was at Complex Con. No Jumper was there. Black Sam did an interview with No Jumper and Remo. After the interview, I think Brick Baby was walking up to the same spot that Black Sam was at. He seen Black Sam. Brick Baby walked up, tried to shake Black Sam's hand. Black Sam took off on Brick Baby. Bop! A squabble ensued. Now, the reason why Black Sam answer put that incident into perspective, because when it first happened, I was confused. Why did Black Sam swing on Brick Baby after Brick Baby?
We gotta go. So this happened, okay?
Complex Con. Brick Baby was.
There was at Complex Con.
Complex Con. No Jumper was there.
No Jumper was there.
Black Sam did an interview with No Jumper and Remo. After the interview, I think Brick Baby was walking up to the same spot that Black Sam was at. He seen Black Sam. Brick Baby walked up, tried to shake Black Sam's hand. Black Sam.
So No Jumper was doing the interview. Brick Baby walked up to folks and them.
Took off on Brick Baby. Bop!
Sam Black took off on bro. Why?
A squabble ensued. Now, the reason why Black Sam answer put that incident into perspective, because when it first happened, I was confused. Why did Black Sam swing on Brick Baby after Brick Baby extended his hand? Well, Brick Baby, Lil Homie, is Eric Holder. Eric Holder is who killed Nipsey Hussle. Black Sam is currently in the mood right now with everybody is the op. Everybody is the enemy. Anybody who ain't all the way willing to say F dude, that's the enemy. Brick was put in a tough spot. That's Brick Lil Homie. Nipsey Hussle was Brick's homie, like his boy. So Brick right now is stuck in the middle. He can't say F his Lil Homie, but he's still grieving Nipsey. Right. And because Brick was unwilling to say F his Lil Homie,
you got
Black
Sam
is saying, bro, anybody who not 100% will hustle, you getting bombed on.
It's certainly real. It's using an energy field, the type of anti-gravity effect.
I think I have a responsibility to investigate it.
Somebody was threatening me and said, if you don't deliver the sphere,
I wish the man was out. I wish he was not in jail, and that saved his life.
Yeah.
1000%, man. And you know, I honestly feel like it's hundreds and hundreds of people that love hustle from the area,
Right.
from our unit.
Yeah.
Basically, Brick Baby got socked out and they start squabbling. I want to know. He ain't tell us who won though.
Not
Why
going
you
for it.
disclose that
It
information?
would,
Flock?
and one thing I always say, man, I feel like this, what was going through this guy's head. Did you feel like he was about to be? Did you feel how, you know, and then you turn yourself into a nutty house when you figure it out. Oh, nah, bro, you better not. It's a APB out, and
Yeah.
everybody is not coming in until we figure it out.
Right.
So, you know, that was the energy, man. Definitely wish,
APD.
you know, the police and don't none of that, and obviously different people from different situations do, like mothers and sisters and aunts from all type of, and I'm not going against how they feel. That's just how I feel and how we feel. Like, definitely jail is not what we wanted for that situation.
If you read in between the
what he
lines,
said.
he essentially confirmed
My
the
bad, y'all. I'm
rumors.
just- my tattoo
So
is-
when Nipsey Hussle passed away that day, once it was put out that Eric Holder is who did this, people were spinning for Nipsey Hussle. Like, they were spinning. They were looking for Eric Holder everywhere in the city. Bro was hiding out. They couldn't find Eric Holder, so they went ahead and put in work on Eric Holder's family. That was the rumor at the time. Now we know those rumors
put in
are
work
pretty
on
much
the family?
confirmed.
I think that if Big U was in on it, for sure, I think I don't know. Because, bro, you remember after that happened, they went and shot up this family house. They wiped out his whole family. Baby mama, granny. Them is dead.
What? Oh, nah. Let me let's hold on. Let's. Hey, listen, man, because this is.
Bro, they slid on the whole family.
Now, listen, man. I'm a civilian. I know I'm not street, bro, but I'm gonna just because that right there is unsolved crimes, man. I'm.
Okay, so boom. That's the part I wanted y'all to see. So first of all, you just listen to say that Big U got knocked out by Fats, bro. Mind you, he cut the video right there. If he kept listening to the video, you would have listened and heard me say that this is what we heard in LA. This definitely went around. If you from LA and you on the live, bro, put in the chat, bro. If that did not go around, if that was not on the news, if that did not go around, and everybody heard that his family got shot up in that house, that definitely went around. And again, I'm speaking as if I'm speaking as the city of LA in the moment. But this right here just tried to gaslight me, y'all. And you could tell because he put on that whole little fake gay front talking about like, boy, sit your fat ass down, bro.
Black Sam even expressed how upset he is that Eric Holder is essentially hiding in prison. Right? Eric Holder is maneuvering and going to certain spots in prison where he can't really get touched or reached. Black Sam is saying, bro, come outside and play ball. Now, he also spoke on something very important. He said, we felt untouchable because we kept getting wins. Right? Like, in one picture, like, we high-fiving because, some dudes came around, like, wanted to play. We spanked them. And afterwards, we said, man, who them niggas, thought they was playing with?
Right.
I have a very heavy suspicion he was talking about Big U. Because if you guys don't know, Big U and Nipsey Hussle had multiple fights, multiple altercations, because Big U wanted to run things in LA. Like, Big U wanted to run the section. And Nipsey Hussle was moving like his own man, and he wasn't answering to Big U anymore.
Yeah.
Mika even spoke on that as well, and why when Nipsey Hussle passed away, the entire city of LA thought that Big U did it.
I don't know if Big U sent but when that shit with Nipsey first popped off, when it first happened, everybody in LA thought Big U and shit. We all thought that. We all did. We thought it was Big U, and then we thought people was like, no, it wasn't Big U, da da. And then it was like, oh yeah, it was the government. Like, come on now, that's what the world was saying, the government on some weird shit. But all of LA, yeah, we all thought Big U did it. We already been felt like it, cause like Black Sam said, I didn't even watch that interview. I honestly didn't. I saw a couple of clips or whatever, but living in LA, I remember when Big U and Nip got into it because Nip didn't want to be under his label no more, because Big U was trying to like, Big U had bought the Crenshaw label, the Crenshaw brand and shit like that, and yeah, like basically trying to like extort Nip and had him in a fucked up ass deal. So when Nip finally got out of that deal, you know what I'm saying, he went about his way or whatever, and Big U didn't like that, and so they had like an
Big U, you a hating ass nigga, bro. You done killed it, bro. Basically, look. Basically, this is what happened. Basically. Young nigga from the set, right? You at my studio and shit. All right, boom. I'm putting shit together and you go up, but you still from the set. I'm the big homie though. But I run all this shit. I got shit going. I'm from the 70s and shit. Feel me? The 80s and the eras and shit. BMF, all right, cool. I got motion. I got age rules, right? So this young nigga rapping, he going beyond what I'm thinking he's supposed to be, but it's Nip. You feel me? All right, boom. I put you in this label like the niggas do. That's the thing about the industry, though. They always put you in a fucked up position. If you go look at Finesse 2 times, he crying right now because Jay Prince put him in a fucked up position. Feel me? YB, they just robbed him for $300 million. They put him in a fucked up position. Michael Jackson, they put him in a fucked up position. That's why nobody want to make music. My homies be like, bro, become a rapper. Why the fuck would I become a rapper so they could sell my soul game for some money? It's not worth it to me, bro. I would rather live my life the way it is rather than give y'all my life, king. That shit's not in. I'm a out the way nigga, gang. That shit in the way. See, this is what I'm doing right now, bro. This shit is out the way. Y'all niggas probably not gonna see me. Feel me? The fuck?
or whatever. This is just me living in LA. I know.
To my point. So years go by, he going up and up and up. Nip. So in the hood, right, boom. He like, nah, nigga, I'm my own man. But you like, nigga, I run shit. But he like, nah, nigga, I run shit. But I'ma still, you feel me? And we kind of like family, so I'ma let you slide. But he like, so Big U like, nigga, fuck all that, nigga. We gon' get his bitch ass. So Big U like, nigga, you know, he the original slime. Feel what I'm saying? He the nigga from Friday. Y'all know who I'm talking about? I can't remember that nigga name. Debo. He the original Debo from Friday. So you know he Bogarting. So he himself. So you can't judge a nigga for being himself. We gotta judge Nipsey for not knowing that who he surrounded himself with or signed up for to become who he is. You feel what I'm saying? Because we don't know what niggas sacrificed or signed up for to become who they are. Obviously, he signed a deal with Big U to be in that fucked up position for Big U to have weight over me. But if I never let you have weight on me and go my own way and build my journey in a different path, my nigga, then you can't use me to kill me to go up. That's all I'm saying, gang. Big U, you lame, bro. My mom, you got too much money, you old as fuck, bro. That's what I be saying. This the shit that y'all niggas praise, bro. These niggas is lame. I'm not, listen, if I'm 40 and I'm rich, you niggas is never gonna see me. What the fuck do I need to talk to y'all for or commit a crime? I'm rich. Bro, I'm rich. Bro, I'm rich, bro. Bro, these niggas is lame. Bro, these niggas is rich, still trying to be gangsters. Nigga, I'm rich. Fuck being a gangster. Fuck selling drugs. Nigga, I'm rich. I don't even gotta go to the trenches. Fuck, I'm going to the trench. Unless I'm buying the trenches up, I'm not going to the trenches, gang. Unless I'm fixing them, gang, I'm not going to the trenches, gang. What if I'm rich? I'm rich. Nipsey, I wouldn't even have been in LA. I would have been in Miami. You rich. Bro, why the fuck am I standing in Kansas City if I'm rich, bro? What the fuck am I here for? What's the point? It ain't nothing but niggas who want to kill you, who want to rob you, gang, and niggas that's hating. Yeah, it's like that in everybody else hood, in everybody else city, but it's worse in yours because you're from there. That's when niggas don't tell you. Yeah, it's fucked up in everybody hood, but you from there, so they gonna fuck with you the most because that's where you from. So, you know what I'm saying? So you regular. The world think you that, but from our city, you regular. So Big U, like nigga, to the world, you Nipsey Hustle, marathon, a technology entrepreneur nigga. But to Big U, you a little nigga from the set who getting money. Feel me? Who he could use like a pawn, like a chessboard. He still moving his chessboard. He just didn't know that this is where his king was gonna get taken at.
And then I remember when Nip started with YG, and he had brought YG to the 60s. And when he brought YG to the 60s, I remember Big U was trying to pop shit about it. Like how you bringing this whoop-de-whoop to the hood, this and that. And Nip peeled out his shirt. And he was like, nah, get down for cuz whoop whoop. And Nip had to run phase to have YG in the 6-0s. But he did that. But Big U was trying to give him a hard time because Big U was mad that he wasn't like trying to give him no money.
Bro, he ran his fades. Bro, why I gotta give you some money if I already ran my fades, bro? What the fuck is you talking about?
You know, he didn't want to be under that deal no more.
Ass nigga.
So that's what
that
was. And, so I remember that.
Already
so
did
then when
protocol,
Nip died,
you want me to give you
I remember
money
Nip didn't want nothing to do with Big U. So when he got killed or whatever, all of LA was like, Big U did that. Big U did that.
Bro, this shit lame. Hey kid, do me a favor.
Jeez, Pop. Too much more.
Out the streets.
Maybe I won't be dead by 35.
Because who would have known? Like who would have known? Like people, you had to be a part of the 6-0s. You had to be in his circle to know. Everybody knew like Nip. If you saw that Maybach on Slauson, that Nip was there. Everybody knew that. We always knew that.
Hey Nip, I know you passed away, gang. Rest in peace to you. But this is a note to all the rappers, bro. Y'all need to be more vigilant. Because the more fame you get, the more problems come your way. And the more problems come your way, the more problems you have. You feel me? Because you're not vigilant. People know where you are. People know what spots you like to go to. People just know where you at. That's a problem. And it's worse because you famous. You know? So I prefer you be somewhere untouchable. Not on like on no island shit like Epstein freaky ass, but on some shit like some land like Lil Boosie. You feel me? You shouldn't even have been in LA. You should have been in like Tennessee somewhere. Feel me? Somewhere ducked off with big ass land for you to build your Nipsey empire like Boosie. Like for your family. That would have been the greatest shit ever. But we too busy. I ain't gonna lie. We too busy looking up to look at the chessboard. And when I say that, we too busy looking at what's going on the chessboard. Like the chessboard is down here. It's like a game, right? But that game got shit that move on the screen like with characters. And it's an ongoing game forever. And if you move a piece, that has a reaction. But people don't understand the reaction. You gotta understand the reaction, bro. You gotta understand that everything has everything. Everything has a beginning. The beginning was when you signed the deal. You should never sign the fucking deal, Nip. Rappers, stop signing that deal, nigga. Go. Don't sell out. Like that nigga Larray, whoever that nigga is, he now he regretting that shit. Niggas know what they signed up for. Nip knew what he signed up for. Nip knew what he signed up for when he said he's 60s. When you a Crip and a blood, nigga, and all these things, you ain't bigger than the program, bro. That's why I've never been a gangster. What the fuck you mean you over me because you older than me? If you don't get your bitch ass on, man, you don't get you a weirdo. So when I see niggas like this, they always been weirdos to me. My gangster a little bit different, bro. Feel me? So like I really can't call it, and I can't necessarily say what another nigga gangster is or what they subscribe to. I just can tell y'all what I don't subscribe to. What the fuck, nigga? Well, that's some lame shit. What you mean you over me? Cause fuck man, some lame ass on niggas weird. And this ain't no disrespect to none of you niggas. Feel me? That's just not no shit that I ever been into. Like I ain't even really been in no cliques. What the fuck, nigga? Y'all just a name. So you think you over me because it's a name, nigga? All the original niggas from this gang is dead. I'm about to sit in y'all idea or some shit. The original gangsters, the Italians, guess what? They all went to jail. Nigga, they all snitched on each other. And they all dead. Level 3 prison. Get y'all bitch ass on. Get y'all bitch ass on, bro. I do not want to be them niggas. I want to be the nigga that make money ducked off and you don't know how the fuck I make money, but I got it. Feel me? Y'all niggas tripping.